Bobby, first and foremost, your first goal for Galway United, you must be chuffed.
Yeah, absolutely delighted. I mean, I know I'd scored a few goals at previous clubs and John was keeping me going. I was scoring plenty of goals in training and fantastic to finally get one and for it to mean something in a big game. So delighted to get the goal, and it's definitely something I'm really hoping to add in the game. I've obviously got a few assists this year, but really hoping to try and kick on and try and get a few more before the end of the season.
Yeah, and for yourself as well, coming into the match off the bench, scoring a goal so late on, you can really see the passion coming out in front of the fans there. It must be unbelievable.
Yeah, I thought I made a good start to the season, and then you kind of obviously had a little bit of hamstring injury, and then the boys have been doing great, a couple of good results away to Derry and Rovers, and great win here against Pats. So when you come back from an injury like that, you just have to be patient. And I suppose for me, it's been a little bit frustrating when you've had the injury and then have the bad time getting back in the team. So brilliant, delighted to get the goal, but kind of most important thing was to get a good result out of it, and thankfully we were able to kind of hang on there with a few injuries, and big game now to get ready for next week.
And you came into the match as well when the team were trailing. It was an uphill battle at times as well. What was the message coming off the bench for you to
just to come on and try and attack them? I suppose that's the way I love to try and play off, and playing on the left side just to get up and try and get crosses in and play with intensity. But the boys were doing great. I thought Greg was playing really well kind of up to that. I suppose just coming on, just trying my best to kind of get it and get attack them, and then I suppose once we scored, maybe with a few injuries, it was the message maybe changed a little bit. It was sitting a wee bit deeper, but Shelbourne are our top side, obviously won the league last year, and even with the change of manager and things, we knew the quality they had, and we maybe rode our luck a little bit. Bucks made a fantastic block and great slide tackle and a few saves from Evan, but I thought generally we deserved the point. We created a few chances ourselves, and it's a great result for us. We want to try and do as well as we can at home, and just thank the supporters. It was a brilliant support which helped kind of get us over the line.
Yeah, a couple of shouts for a foul for your goal, but don't think it bothered you really.
Definitely not. I wasn't sure what the referee's going to do, but I just sort of we'd always joke about just putting the net first and we'll worry about what happens later. So I thought Killian Tollett went up, and sometimes goalkeepers can be overprotected, and he done great. The ball got knocked down, and thankfully it just fell right to me. So delighted to get the goal, as I say, but it's something I feel like I should be adding more to my game, and hopefully now between now and the end of the season it can continue to kick on. But for us as a team, it's a good moment for us now. Like we've played a number of the top teams in the league, and we just want to try and turn some of those draws into wins. But we've certainly shown that we can be competitive, and it's a good time of the season to be coming into a bit of form.
And another stern test next Friday against Drogheda.
Yeah, they're all tough. It's a brilliant league. There's no easy teams, as you saw. Like Sligo being down second bottom, I thought Sligo were magnificent last week against us. The intensity they brought to the game, and every game will be tough. Drogheda obviously played quite direct like ourselves, so we'll enjoy the weekend and then be ready to come back and focus on that game there. It's going to be a tough test, but again, one I'm really looking forward to. It should be a great game for us, and there's good competition for places in there, and the lads are all getting on so well. So I'm looking forward to next week, and then hopefully we'll be ready for another couple of games back here in a few weeks.